Blowing up that worldwide together, got the staunch life, got the nigga throwing up my gang signs all around the globe. International gangsters, South Bay bosses. Coming from the trenches, LA, Brooklyn, the Brooklyn, the terror money, yeah, come on, keep on fire, was I'm burning down the tracks in the studio, the self-laid back, on a kick it like a G, I'm a self-made boss, street kids, YouTube superstars, yeah, we got rich, then Scott did this and that, got rich in style so unique. Bars of pure freshness on the streets, I got that style so unique, about so refresh. International gangsters step into the code, self-made street kids on the mode, hustling down by the streets code, hustling, keeping the real in the studio. I'm buzzing, I'm doing like there's hundreds of bars, that's in the game, go with the fucking K now. Snort a lot, I fucking feel a bit better, I'm a staunch nigga when it comes to the beat. Hustle up in the streets, get down by your mates. International gangsters, YouTube superstars coming from the grand prize. Yeah, street kings and niggas wanna know why I put in so much hard work in this music. I got the abusement to play with. The terror money, yeah, come on, keep on fire as I'm burning down the tracks in the studio. The self-laid back, gonna kick it like a G. I'm a self-made boss, street kids, YouTube superstars. Yeah, we got rich, then Scott did this and that. Got rich in style so unique. Bars of pure freshness on the streets, I got that style so unique. About so professed, international gangsters step into the code. Self-made street kids on the mode, hustling down by the street code, hustling, keeping the real in the studio. I'm buzzing, I'm doing like there's hundreds of bars, that's in the game, I go with the fucking K now. Snort a lot, I fucking feel a bit better, I'm a staunch nigga when it comes to the beat. Hustle up in the streets, get down by the mates. International gangsters, YouTube superstars coming from the grand prize, look at this smushing. The terror money, yeah, come on, keep on fire as I'm burning down the tracks in the studio. The self-laid back, I'm gonna kick it like a G. I'm a self-made boss, street kids, YouTube superstars. Yeah, we got rich, then Scott did this and that. Got rich in style so unique. Bars of pure freshness on the streets, I got that style so unique. About so refresh, international gangsters step into the code. Self-made street kids on the mode, hustling down by the streets code, hustling, keeping the real in the studio. I'm buzzing, I'm doing like there's hundreds of bars, that's in the game, go with the fucking K now. Snort a lot, I fucking feel a bit better, I'm a staunch nigga when it comes to the beat. Hustle up in the streets, get down by the mates. International gangsters, you breakings, now you know. Throw it up for the code. Hustle by the mode, the self-destructive mode. Keeping it real, hands on the wheel, doing deals, the Satan with the mule. We got the 9mm, the porta bullet in the name for the hater. Supply and demand, the hustle hard and keep it up on the studio. Work of art, got the fan, the big picture in the eyes of a G. I'm so woven in my Lamborghini, down to the CBD in the hustle lane, chasing mains. Hustle in the cane, gotta get wide awake and style so unique. Got the bars of pure magic, the style so unique. I got the bars of pure divine magic. Street kings on the mic and hustling through the rise. I'm doing that night, riding and dying up and down the streets. All the self-known beats of the hustle treats on the streets. On 10 take deep with the greats. Hustle to meet eye meets peaks. Grand prize in the looking at it worldwide. International gangsters putting on the colours and repping the scene. They're throwing out their colours, never throwing out my colours. Always putting them on and repping my gang signs. All around the globe, fucking hustle hard in the studio. The self-made kids on the beat that had to hustle to eat. Grand prize was nothing that they couldn't defeat. USC, I made it out. 1 6 fights, undefeated, 0 losses under mice. I'm creeping with my nine, sacrificing my life. I put it on the line and reached the limit and reached the sky. It was all a dream in my eyes, and then I seen it on stage. I was winner and I blew up worldwide. They loved me too, but now that I'm back in the studio, I'm working with that new flow. Yeah, I'm putting on for the stage, I'm putting on for the show. I'm wearing my crown, the Game of Thrones, kings of the crown. Hustling the day by day, be me and you be you. Your drugs, addictions, popping pills, prescriptions, all the same in the eyes of a G. Why don't you try to be you when I be me? I'm just hustling day by day, just trying to make ends meet. This hustle is something so real in the deal. Hustle them millions and keep it real. Bubble back on the scene and haters trying to take us out, G. They put a price on my head, now that shit is cheap like bread. Now I'm aiming for their heads and I'm not missing one bit. Brother of the mother, got a sinner, gotta get them right between their own eyes and their head. Right between the eyes of the temple and the brain on my head on where it hurts. I'm aiming squares, I'm not gonna do much but lay them down in the dirt. The software trap house music, something that we usually do in the streets. Counting up our blessings and killing comes down in the streets. Hustling back on the scene, double back on the enemy line scene. Hustling, don't give up till we've got the grand prize. It's eyes on the prize, don't win or lie. I've got to succeed with my mind in the eyes of the pride. Represent the struggle and word pride. Worldwide, around the global, international kids on the beat. There's something new that had the hustle so legit, so sweet, so smooth like a beat. Hustling back up on the streets of trades, I gotta succeed with the 9 and brushing my limit out on the crime line, living life on the 9 to 5, can't work a 9 to 5, fuck that life, that's all I know I got in music, that's all I got, brother. Hustling, don't give up on the truly dream of your eyes and never losing, there's always winning and succeeding while I'm pulling the trigger away from the streets. Hustling back on the streets of trades, hustling and not giving a fuck about the beats. Just winning and losing, there's something we made on the streets. There's gonna be another murder on the streets later on in the day. The cunt got shot like 12 times with a 12 gauge. Running his mouth for talking shit around the scene. Now he's dead in the ground and gotta eat the dirt. Here he fucking love it, man, tastes so sweet. Fresher than breath on the streets. Hustling, don't give a fuck about the others. Enemies all stay line, crips and bloods are gonna ride through the center of time. Ride through the center of time with my 9 on time, on crime, online, time lies. 999 lies, it's gonna be another motherfucking homicide if I get my gun and I hit the God. Stray Kings on the beat again, the hustling Berettas and narcos in the streets with the narco bosses, the self-made kids on the beat, that had the chain on their neck, that had to eat on the streets, that got to defeat with the beats, that gotta hustle up in the streets and keep it real by the truth. Hustling Berettas and narcos in the streets, the Stray Kings that had it all in the eyes of a G to walk away and blow up like a superstar. You just a superstar now, wait till you get bigger, bro. Stray Kings.